Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to answer all of your questions that you have asked me on my Instagram related to my living and studying in USA. So let's start with the first question. Comes from Claudino. He asks, can you share to me your experience living there? Thank you for your question. I think that this question is too broad and it's not specific. If you have any specific question, then let me know and I'll answer that for you. The second question comes from Telulara. Says, Liu dala nebe bila saya subah sekolah ihe manirain. Halo, how momento ne bane hatur bolso estudo. Bolso estudo bolu Timor Leste Hillary Clinton Scholarship. Maybe bolso estudo ne bagora la takona no lo que fali USTL. Bolso estudo USTL. Nebe se ita bota cara atau ba sekolah Amerika li se bolso estudo S1 tahun tuir USTL nya. Perguntas tuir mai husi Renilzon. Halo Renilzon. Near the hand, how was your experience in living when you were studying in US? Again, this question is too broad. Please ask me any specific questions. But I would say the experience itself was so fulfilling. It was so amazing. I learned so much. I grew so much personally and professionally. So I really like that. The next question comes from Daniela de Jesus Moreira. Asks, how can we adapt new environment, Mana? How can you adapt? For myself, I'm talking from my own experience. Myself, when I lived in US, it was pretty easy to handle because I have lived in Australia previously, so it's pretty similar in terms of living away from my family. So I handled it pretty well. But in general, I would say that to be able to enjoy your life, you have to accept the reality of the life that you're living in, and then you'll be able to enjoy it. Because if you're against it, it's going to be really hard for you to actually move on with your life and enjoy every activities that you do. So accept the reality and just live in it. So that's what I would say, because that's what I did in Australia. That was my first time ever moving overseas with living without my family. The next question comes from Matus Lola. Said, Saída mag sempre halomana sentea to give up iha karak fila de tona mai timor. La iha tamba hau sempre hanu hetang hau ni esforço tomak nebe makawalau hodi hetang oportunidade bolso estudo ba escola neba. Portanto, idane motiva hau a tu continua badinas estuda badinas as oportunidade saída de uji oportunidade máximo e kusmai consegue remata hau ni estudo e fila fali mai timor. Okay. Thank you for the question. Perguntas tu irmai Husi Vio _Resiel asks, Mana, halo estuda ia U.S.A ini foti faculdade sera mana? Business, fokus ia finanças. Perguntas tu irmai Husi Savio Zania, Husu kona ba experiência mor estuir sirania environmento makanesan saída. Experiência mostra um environmento diferente lá lima roiane, exemplo, ita precisa ter sistema ne bem maxira uja hene ba. Escola ita precisa compreender sistema ne bem maxira ia, exemplo, ita karatu atividade voluntário, ita karatu registro ba classe, ita karatu atividade outside curriculum, atividade saída dentro, mas kita karatu acesso à universidade, ita tem que ter um satu acesso a informação cerne. E biasanya sirap sempre iha website ida atau nune ita bela acesso, jadi tem compreende cerne website makiran be, tem compreende onsa mak atau bela navigate dan ai cerne website pode buka informação be mak kita interesse atau involve and hanisamos korba transportation. Ihane ba transportation nini sistema la nesa hoyane ihane exemplo ita karak atau saim atau basic hanesan si hansa microletu si husi lita store niyan may ha kumoro niyan kosan 10 exemplo mas idane hanisa ita hatene tamba ita husu malu husu ema familia maybe ihane ba ita husu internet. Jadi hansa ita hatu karak bai fating ida ita sempre bai internet ori hare bisi dan bema vai fatin ne no tu kira mak business mai ia hone fatin ne udi lori how vai fatin ne e tu kira mak to hene ba jadi horário completo tena he online ita tinggal check date tela bele ba narang hein hare bis fatin ne ba ita mos batur hene ba tama parece ita bele ba hene ba mos bis ida mai ne parece mos lá ba ia destination ne be mak ita hakarak ato ba hene ba ne bita tem que check look depois mak ita ba hein bis atu ne ita la bele sa bis sala okay e se look mos nessa restaurante o fatem bede exemplo restaurante vai hira ihane ita tuba restaurante rumah ita husu vizinhos ou ita husu emadian restaurante basic ne makiran be restaurante dia makiran be mai be ihane ba sira application jadi so you just downloaded the application e ita tinggal hakere kene ba ita kara hahan sira hahan Asia ga American ga Italian ga hahan Indian ga hahan sira ita hakere kene ba depois hahan sira ne se moço mai e informação se completo até ita hani HNB restaurante HNB restaurante na saída hani falling na nusa e ita mos bele booking queuing online para ita la bele ba hen clear liu hen to hanava so boser nem makanisan diferente jadi sirni sistema ne hanesa online hotutana jadi ita tu manage itanya tempo itanya atividade hira atividade saída de kita halau ne hanesan sai efficient on effective liu tamba buat tutu completo tena iha hanesan be fix tena schedule fix tena ne bensa itan sa tinga halai tu rate tani usani sistema itania atividade será bele halai dia close hanesan mo sita hospital ou ihane ita hospital ita tur hein depois doutor ikus mai ita sorti bot dian doktor iha ita sorti dian doktor lah iha sira lah tete ita dian doktor lah iha bita fila na antes kes lah sira sei hein ita hein ina ba lah ina ba sira iha sistema ida bema kita bel registro ita baba langsung registro e depois sira detecta ita information depois sira langsung sem ita ba iha doktor ne bema kita precisa jadi ita la precisa na hein doktor ne iha gala iha siranian doktor kon laia sira tete ita antes kira o doktor ia pasti sira ita he to emani bulu ita depois ita hare ita ni narang iha be sistema ne ba okay narang agora primeiro segundo ke terceiro gitu jadi an sabe ema sabe dian o how gostei ne ba be bulu ne ba ulu o how gostei ne ba be how ko bulu lalais idan sanil lahera jadi pas los just the kind of things over there of course not 100% for all the time but mostly very fair so dan emang sa buat diferensia balon nebe makau experiência nebe makau bele conta agora mas buat barak lo si buat barak mas be se ita bosira iha pergunta específico bele husu depois makau hatang fale perguntas tu irmai mak husi Osorio Soares dan desafio nebe bot liu iha bini stru maksara how serian moras mengira moras boto toto parado so how one is ended balance ira tu cuidado e minha se mi ba escola era liur agora mi da era liur ela cuidado e minha para la bel moras na bahira ta moras ita matéria barak los ma kita se la atende então bahira ita dia falei ita tem que chase falei mestre duni falei mestre para horibe kita informação ser mi estuda boserne jadi very stressful so make sure you don't get sick the question to irmai husi Evangelino Jimenez husu onsa ho características educação iha neba compara ho educação iha itanirai doben okay dia perguntas dia close tambah how ulu sekolah SD to SMP no sama kelas 1 hamene kelas 2 kelas 3 ho pindah ba Australia então ho tene sistema ruane jadi era liur no Timor tu irahon experiência drastic iha banhira sekolah iha Timor ia kelas laran dalam barak discussão ladung ia ida tu ita expressa tani opinião ideia atau ita husu perguntas ba mestre mos ladung ia kanang husu perguntas mestre belhirus fale tersinggung fale boserne e mestre mos karan baku ita boserne mas be ia menyerai ida ne serne lai heda ia menyerai freedom of speech ne iha jadi student sira bele expressa serne opinião freely student sira mos bele criticize mestre nia nia idea ne bema mestre hatoo e mestre mos ho calma ho dirona estudante nia opinião boserne e la osirane mestre la baku ita ida mestre ne bane sirane ini ba para guide ita e ajuda ita para hodi atinge itanya full potential nebe mak kita precisa liliu ba iha skill ou conhecimento específico nebe mak mesi serha noren. Jadi mengira ita iha perguntas ita iha saída det mak kita sente ita sirau claro ita sempre hak basic mestri perhusu mestri para bele mestri ajuda ita tam sira ini bani pronto 100% ajuda ita. Ita nem paling hau gosta kona ba sistema ini ba lau sira nede kona ba tugas oira mi halo tugas ami sempre uja computador atu hatama mos thank you uja online laos liu se hatama email omos hatama husi sistema balon de bemak mesistra universidade setatiana sistema ne se detecta fali itania be tugas serne atau tene apakah ita halo tene tugas ne hodia ou apakah ita copy de tus internet hatama ou apakah ita copy fali usi tene colega balon ne bemak hatama ne vai hira se detecta ita be plagiarize ou ita copy masiluk nian então iha universidade rasik ne sira for kesempatan 3 kali ya. Pertama kali sira for warning. Depois kedua kali sira hanesan be hakastan ita. Depois ketiga kali sira la simona sira tem que desqualifica ita keras susi universidade ne keras. No ita sei la bele ba fali for jurusan sira jurusan somos la bele keras. Pokoknya desqualifica usi universidade ne la bele sekolah kesana ba. Tamba ita halo crime. Sira nian kopi malo ne crime. Ita nian timor ne la ihera ema estudante kopi malo bara close. Mas bene bane o tem que uja dunia unika kutak o mak tem que halo dunia unia tugas. Ne be ida ne mak ne diferença mak ne. No hau gosta ida ne também ne ajuda ita tu kari tene ka kutak hori hanuin outside of the box para hori resolve problema saida makiha ita bele resolve e hatene dalam bara ko inta maka tu resolve problema ida. So ida ne hanesan diferença balon e balon tan mak hanesan facilidade hane bane completo. Siranya husi gym fitness fali ba fali library fali ba fali restaurant fali ba fali bot barak lo siranya completo mai be tanyan se menos de tebe so ida ne mak hanesan diferença bot balon ne be mak hau pela conta agora mai be ia barak lo ne be se hanesan ita bo sira pergunta específico bele husu hau para bele explica ba itu você para bele compreender dia kletan. Okay, perguntas tu irmai husi Suarez Germenino. Then how many boyfriend you got in U.S.A? I only have one boyfriend. Thank you for your question. Perguntas tu irmãe Giza _2219. Como foi o primeiro dia de aula in U.S.A? Hello. This is in Portuguese. Let me answer that in Tetonia. How compreende tá botando perguntas kayaknya. Perguntas husu dia ambe how nia lalau primeira dia aula ni sai Amerika to. Momento ne bane how to for phone how momento ne bane ami hela ia fati ne be mak sponsor booking tiana. E também Amerika lorong ita hene kalang sira ne ba lorong. Momento ne ba how lorong primeiro how ba sekolah ne how dukur permate tamba be how ladu fokus dia tambah hau kalan ini hau toba ladi kida tambah hau nia ising hau nia be sistema hau nia be body system ne se toma hela timornian so yeah maybe buat nebe mak hau hanisa hak fora kita mo irha tama olo mak haware how recognize katak there are a lot of different people from a lot of different countries la os hanisa in Australia hau bele hare ma Australia ho Asia det mubarak mo bihne ba sira usi Asia sira usi America South America Middle East Europe they are from everywhere. That was amazing. I was like, oh my god, pues mos haware inebane ema metan serane mesak baraklos mak mestri pues mestri nia bot mestri sevi boserne baraklos. Jadi han bisa aku wow, how bangalos haware ema sira maski sira benene mebe sira nia be sira posição mesak dia sira mesak matenik sira mesak dia de também Australia lah hanisa ne different tur haune experiência rasik e Australia nini haware ema Asia ho ema Australia no barak ema metan ladum barak ida maybe America e area de bema hela ema metan muti em barak los ema sa kahul malu los jadi itabulu it's very diverse place or very diverse city so I was amazed to actually get to experience those kind of experiences so ida mas ha forak e contente hori hari ida ne Obrigado ba alinha perguntas. Perguntas do irmã Lucy Jessica _ Pegas. Dengan quais são as coisas que aprendeste em USA, irmã? Hello Jessica, I think that you're asking what are the things that you learned when you live in USA. So there are a lot of things na bem mak how aprende, mas how bel halos sumário de buat na bem mak how aprende mak I grew as a person and professional. I grew as a person tambah how ba ba how aprende yung satu muris mesak, aprende yung satu manezi how niya horário basir estudanian, voluntário nian, lau pasir nian no selutang, aprende yung sa manezi no sanrasik, e aprende ato halo buat satu mesak det. Ida nema kuri halo how sai dewasa, ya, grow as a person. E grow as a professional tambah ihanebane kami aprendemos unsa ato desenvolve skilled liderança niya ba ou professionalism niya ba. Então ida ni hanisa ajuda how ato grow as a person, as a professional. So how sumario hanisa nedet. Mas be ato detailo how aprende buat barakos. Ili usa buat barak serne mak may sumario mak grow as a person and professional. So that's it. Perguntas tu irmã usi email.balmer_02 asks, compara sistema educação entre US e Timor in any aspect nebe mana experiência niyan. Yeah, of course. Oin how kuliah balon tina, may biya aumenta det. Iha emanyarain, escola emanyarain, when hira ita registro, ita bele registro hili ita minha professor rasik. Maybe ihane ita registro ita lahatin ita na professor nese to ita tama aula mas ita foi hatene do hane professor mane. Mas ia menyarai lai. Tamba sira malai tamba sira iha sistema online ida online platform review ba mestre sira. Nebe mak for oportunidade ba estudante sira nebe mak pernah iha una mestre nebe hanuri sira iha universidade refere. E sira halo komentar kon mesi serane ni ala halo kansa sira hanurin dia kalai sira hanurin ni metode hanurin ni salos e ad ka dia ga boserne pokoknya detailo ba estudante fon sira atule e hori iha conhecimento básico quando ba mestre serane be mak iha universidade refere para bele hatene mestre dane be mak how sente katak how se enjoy seni hanurin jadi ida ni ajuda tetebe so wanhira ita compreende na ita hilita ni mestre registro baseado bidane e mahira tamaula sebelum ita tamaula ita hatene ita ni mestre masai so ida nema paling how gosta kono diferença selo kumos mestre sira mesa dia close very supportive pois los mestre de ita nia classmates sira ita nia colega escola larang sira nomos mesa dia close sira la iha hanui atau compete malu, mas ser sempre ajuda malu. Sa ita husu dan ida ne hoi sira compreende, ita bot compreende bel explica fala, mas sira dan either sira dan desculpa how la iha tempo atu explica, mas be how say bel explica ba iha tempo, se log belega lá depois ta halo appointment. Ou sira dihan, ya bel explica, depois sira explica. Pokoknya sira supportive los. Sira la iha espiritu atu compete malu ne la iha da. Sira sempre supportive supportive a class ho laran dia ho laran toma so how gostera ne jadi ita sente ansa ita nyaman ni kelas larang musta nyaman maski ansa ita ladung dela barak kita ladung comprende bot balon ne bemak mestre explica mas ita mos bel sempre husu tenia ita firante bel husu tenia colegas ita ita bel husu mos mestre depois de escola também será sempre pronto a todo o restaurante será jadi também tem que badina suas perguntas so ya, si te la bedinas, então te la aprende. Tu irmã pergunta se finhas sambere doblas. O insa mananya plano tu irmã vai hira remata un estudo e halior. Hai plano tu irmã ne, ha vai hira toto he timor, ha buka serviço, ha ba visita kantor baraklos. E resultado sira dihan haunia degree ou haunia estudo ne be makau ihane kapas los como haunia prática experiência mak se dá o barakida então se recomenda how tem que halo estágio ruma para bele gain some skills E então, how estágio, consegui estágio do niho programa embestara Nova Zelândia nian ihane e programa ba fulan tolo mai be fulan rua det how consegui hetan do niho ni serviço ne bemak how agora era kalau no dari business advisor iha market development facility ne bemak agency husi Australia so how contente lah lima e how akarato explica det katak vai hira maski te sekolah sirai liur hodi sekolah Amerika hodi mai hane mai be lah tudu katak serviço mai itane gampan lahe ita tenki buka na fating ita matingki hakasa na fating e exemplo makane sang how nia moment how mai serviço mai how la gampang ida how matingki ba fale estágio fale depois magbuka fale serviço fale foi retan so tamba agência internacional sira lá nara fo posição ba ema ato halau wan hira sira katene o conhece ema ni skill ni ihaduni galai iha área específico so it's very important that you have theory is good but you should also have some practical skills to actually show that you can do what you can do yes the next question comes from Diva Bello. Best and worst memory during your stay in US. Hello Diva, dia kalai. Best and worst. Let's start with worst. Worst, ne accommodation related, yeah. Let me speak English because you asked me in English. No. When I first arrived in US, I stayed in a hotel for a week first, and that was amazing because I love hotels. But then after that, I had to actually move into an apartment, which my sponsorship was already booked for us. So I went there and I stayed there, and I was supposed to stay there for 3 months, but it didn't happen because my room was not as good as what I thought. I didn't have a table to study when my whole purpose of being in America is to study. So I couldn't do it. So I moved out of that apartment to another apartment, which was much better and cheaper. So I stayed there for 2 years. But after 2 years, so my scholarship was only 2 years. So it was a community college. So it's only 2 years associate degree. But then after 2 years, my sponsorship extended my scholarship to 4 years. So I have another 2 years to go. So I transferred to a different college called 4-year college. It's George Mason University. And when I moved to that college, I actually have to move my house too. Like I have to go to live in a different place. So when I moved there, I lived in this American family rented place that was really nice, and it's close to my university, close to a lot of grocery stores, and it was really nice, it was affordable and all that. But little do I know, the landlord was not so supportive because he would send workers come work on the house without letting me know ahead of time. There was one day that early in the morning around 6 a.m. ish, this people just came in literally like spraying water on my window, and I have a glass window, so when I woke up, because it made so much noise, so I woke up and I'm like, wow, I got so surprised and I got so scared because I was like, somebody robbing me, or like what's going on? And so I literally went out and I talked to them, but they speak in Spanish. I wasn't able to understand them fully because I don't speak Spanish, and they thought I speak Spanish because I look Latina, but I'm not. I told them I'm from Timor-Leste, but they don't understand where Timor-Leste is, and that's typical in US. So I called the landlord or the owner of the house. He didn't pick up, and so I got really annoyed, and I was like, okay, it's fine. Maybe this is it. This is like one time only. But guess what? The next day in the afternoon, like he sent another people coming to work on the entire house, like literally like painting the place and painting my room too. So when they come to paint my room, they put all of my stuff outside, my clothes, my shoes, my books, everything. They have to put it outside because they need to paint the house. So they didn't tell me, they didn't let me know. I came back from school and I saw a lot of people in the house, and my stuff were outside of my room, and I cried. I was like, why is this happening to me? Like, I don't like this. I don't want you to touch my clothes. Why would you touch my clothes without telling me? If you want to paint my room, let me know and I put my stuff outside and you paint my room. But nope. They didn't understand me. They don't understand me. They speak Spanish again. The landlord, I call the landlord. The landlord, like, I book your hotel to stay there. And it's not about, like, I don't know. It's just so annoying. He has a lot of money, so he thought that he'll just throw his money on me and I'll be okay. But I wasn't okay. Like, I don't need your money. I need respect. Hello, I need some respect here. So guess what? I just decided to move out. I moved out from that place to a different place, and to like have a better place. And yeah, I did a better research, found a better place all the way until I finished my studies. So that was solved. Well, thank you so much to my boyfriend because he helped me move down and stuff like that. Thanks, baby. And then the best thing I would have to say, traveling. So I wasn't only studying in US, I was also able to save some money and travel around US as well. So I went to Hawaii many times, to New York many times, to Maryland, and also went to West Virginia. I went to Boston. I went to Philadelphia. I went to a lot of different cities, and it was just amazing because I saw them in TV so many times when I was little, and I never knew I would visit those places one day, and I did. So I'm like, so happy. To Florida, I went to Disney World, the happiest place on the world, the happiest place on earth. So I'm like super duper happy. So yeah, those are the best moments. Thanks, Diva, for asking. The next question comes from Delanesia 13. Ita hetan susaruma ka lai wanhira hela iha nebe hela heneba no se iha então se será susar primeiro mag moras wanhira moras betul parado. So i Amerika ne cuaca serania weather ne ia unhat. Ita timur on rua de tempuda no tempo bailorong iha neba ne tempo winter ne mag snow bara close. E tempo spring, nema começa a lormatan sai, começa a ifunan sera barak mak be musu mayo oi, começa a capaz losona e tempo summer ne tempo ne mak manas los, tempo fall ne começa a ifunan sera mono hoto fall. Ai tan sera mono hoto. E tempo ne mak moras del barak ne mi gesto. Tempo winter, tempo ne mak snow tum barak. Ida ne malirin demais então sempre mora se atu cuida honia diak ne how tenki atais roupa winter ne pe mak diak para bele protege honia isi husi malirin serne e susar selo mak ela honia conta dena quando ba acomodação ela ia fatine be mak umanain ladun suporte boserne ne bele complicado los e how senti siranemak dificuldade nebe mak paling bo dificuldade ia barak mos nebe ida paling bot mak sira ida how de hanu mane obrigado ba perguntas tu irmã Lucy Alin Lúcia Monteiro 90 halo Alin Saraura obrigada ba perguntas dian what was the biggest challenge during living in USA and how did you solve it? Good question, Aline. So the biggest challenge I would say is the accommodation, the one that I just told you about. I just told Aline Diva about. So if you wanted to listen to that, go back to listen to my earlier conversation or my earlier answer. Thank you, Aline, for your question. And the next question comes from Eric David. Asks me the first time mana iha USA sinunja. I like this one. So the first time how iha USA ne how tung aeroport Washington DC Dallas airport how tung how suicide ya depois na haksut tu vale dan how sama dunia Amerika no mane tama how ula kik ne how ya me bot los hat ba Amerika mes how sempre mustao den but ne karon los, but ne how sila ba kare but ne karon los. Mas tama ho oportunidade por su estudo, ou consegue tornar ne ba, então contente lot. So yeah, so I was really happy. And of course, hanes ang ihap explica tena ba hiram to ne ba mi hela hotel primeiro, hela ne ba e ato ba escola lorong primeiro nene hau dukurele tamba ho tempo nebe maklahanesa e hane kalan sira hane ba loron so hane body system is toma ya timor e depois de semana rua tolo hansane makafu toma fale hiwas neba e oh yeah hau kole hau halua hane first day ne hane bane hau han first month ha America ne hau McDonald's lunch McDonald's ne hana nesan he Burger King atanisan hau hane ba helare tamba how siro katene un satu maneja hona tempo dia kato beletin how siro katene un satu ba hola hahan ia fatfatin ne bema ka how bil hola hodi metin beserne e então how hanesa hola how se livro de trihan ia hane how hane be McDonald ne hahan ne bema fat restaurante los restaurante da fast food ne fatin fast food nian ne bema fast food ne dia kata keladung saudável la saudável da mas be outra parte ao rainha ne ba o conhecimento ne be se dá o que se o bara quando ba rainha América rainha ne ba ne ba então McDonald's ne gosto los tuman ladun saudável sim me be gosto então how começar a nessa be tau hani ising atu sae e atu tung arasca fale nessa em América e mais sim essa bobote se atu tung ser ne ising fale arasca los então vamos começar trauma dia how tem que buka grocery store para hola hampar tem que tem nema how foi começa tem e desde ne bane how começa tem se how hansa tempo limitado lo satu tem então how tem que matenek buka restaurante ne bemak saudável atau hanus tem que han saudável e tem que bajim bosane yeah so yeah thank you for your question and then the last question comes from Amau_the_bopper husu bom dia mana how nonton video sira husi kona ba mana nia how akara kato aprende ho mana nebe fating nebe okay hai kayaknya ini relevante kona ba hone programa mentor nebe mak how fo banhira how fo horário kona ba atau mentor além tinggal sign update how horário harus neprefo e no Instagram story date so how sempre kata perguntas mak tohene de tona e se how halua atu responde perguntas talon kata halua comment ya craig para how responde fila fale e se ia perguntas telu favor mos comment ya craig para how belatene ou dire corresponde e I hope that ini aprende ona buat rumah husi how nia resposta ba minha pergunta será que né e obrigado moço bem minha pergunta se me interessa a tu aprende e thank you all so much and don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video. Thank you so much. Bye.